Hey, it's the freshest cookies. This cookie ain't stale. This cookie is fresh. And this cookie is a Minecrafting cookie. We're coming to you live from the Doughbowl. This is Doughbowl Day 47. We are playing Minecraft Wizzy, W-I-Z-Z-Y, because I like it. On Doughbowl Day 46, it was so lame. We attempted, well, actually, I actually did the objective I had planned for that video. Then I thought, I may be a fresh cookie, a Minecrafting cookie. Maybe I could be a smarty cookie and make a titanium fishing rod. No, that was an awful bust. That was horrible. The video was horrible. Well, the video was great. The audio was great. But doing the video was horrible. And oh. One of the things about Minecraft that I find absolutely charming is day and night. Look, the moon is rising, which means, there's the sunset. Sunset at Port Cookies. Look at that. I just want to take the moment. This is our mindful moment. We'll be in the moment and watch the sunset in Minecraft at Port Cookies. You gotta love it. And there it goes. But at the same time, look. There comes the moon. It's peaking. It's coming right above the roof. Woohoo! My Minecraft is set on peaceful because if it weren't, right now I would be either hiding or fending off a bucket load, a train load, a ship load. You know, as in ship, do you see my crosshairs? Ship of hostile mobs. Right, no. Tutorials with hostile mob killing, I find, doesn't cut it for me. Let's stick to the subject at hand. On my personal world, the problem with the Minecraft when you have more than one world, your not enough items will show you the recipes there, and it won't show you the recipes here. I finally made my titanium fishing rod once. In fact, I actually made the radio frequency fishing rod. Right. So we are going to, first off, this is a long and involved process. I finally figured out how to take this impure molten stuff, which we're going to have to do the tedious. We actually have to take all of this out of the furnace because we're going to take it to the smeltery. We're going to take it to the smeltery. We're going to use, and you have to have gone to the nether. You have to get a ton because you have to match block for block. What do I mean? I don't think I have any more rutile ore. But say this was my rutile ore. So I would put a rutile ore here, and it would cook, and it would either give me, like we said before, this is mariculture, and this is your rutile ore right here. This is a picture of the rutile ore. So say I had one of these, and I would 50% of the time I'd get this stuff, and 50% of the time I'd get mariculture limestone sitting up in this window. Right. Kind of annoying because we did that project. But okay, I have 39 ingots of worth of stuff. 40, 41, 42, because I got 3 ingots here of actual ingot. So I would be taking one of these, or actually for every two of these, I would use one of these. The recipe is kind of simple, but we're not going to do it this way. This is the idea. Let's go back to our book because it shows this to you in a vat. The recipe for titanium, for pure titanium, what we have right now is impure titanium, would be to have 1 ingot's worth of molten magnesium to 1 ingot's worth of molten in the liquid form, rutile or impure titanium, and they would combine in a vat, and you would have this. You would have 1 ingot's worth of pure titanium, or just titanium. Right now, if you look in my inventory, and I see this says impure. When this is processed properly, the word impure in the description goes away, and you just see the word titanium ingot, and it probably has a different number. Everything in Minecraft seems to have a number or numeric value assigned to it. Remember, Minecraft is a digital game. It is all in the coding. I've done videos on how it kind of works, on power and timing and real game time and all that jargon. Go to Freshest Cookies on YouTube. Go look through all my Minecrafts. You'll find it. It may be in the power thing. It may not be. I don't know. But that is not this. We're going to take this and we're going to turn it into titanium ingot. That's how we have to do it. First things first. This will not work in your crucible. Watch it work in the crucible. We're going to right click. We're going to put this in. And it sits. See, it's sitting. And it's not, you don't see the white arrow forming and it goes bloop. Right. Because this is not the form. The reason you see fire is because this is being kept at a constant 1499 to 1500 degrees Celsius. Digital. Cube of lava, lava tank, larva, larve it. Okay, so, and also I learned another thing. To get 4 ingots in a 4 ingot caster, you do hold down the shift key. Meanwhile, to get this effect, you have to process this into, oh, see, I don't see it, into a block of what you would normally mine on the surface. It has to be the stuff in the, it can't be, you went to the overworld, you found your, let me see if I can just find it for you, just so that you kind of see it, because I'm starting to get confusing. All right, this is your magnesium ore. This is a metallurgy 4. This is a different mod. This is just nether ores. So you have to make this into that. This would go in the smeltery. Maybe. We're not doing it that way. Anyway, take our ladle. We're going to completely empty the smeltery today because we must. So, holding down the shift key, right click, Keep that shift key depressed. You see the crosshairs out now on the ingot caster. Right click. And look, it says 1 ingot. Right click. There we go, 2 ingots. All right, you may have to depress it if your Minecraft is being fornippable. Every time you go to switch. And now there are 4 ingots. No, it should have 4 ingots. See, there are 4 ingots. This thing isn't reading right. All right, now, don't touch the shift key. Click right. Bing. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, that's weird. When did I overfill it? Okay. That's so weird. I'm just going to stand here and do this. And you see, oh, I see. That's wild. Okay. Well, now you can see how it sort of fills. I am holding the left shift key. It's actually very specific in Minecraft. The left shift key. Yeah, see, I now only have 20, whereas I had a whole lot more before. So we're just going to empty it. So you're holding down your left shift key while you're doing this. And it's kind of neat because now you get to see it fill up. Now, then you don't touch a key. You just right click and all your stuff comes to you. So you kind of go back and forth about 4 times, and that gives you your 4. And see, we're down to 12. So we're moving along, just for toots and giggles. It takes an ingot's worth per ladle, which is why you go back and forth 4 times. Duh. And this will be it. Doesn't really take very long. And this is now empty. Great. Now that we have it, now we have all of our ingot here. When you deal with this to convert this into what we need, you get 2 of those for every 1 of these. You're going to love this. For now, we're just going to put our ladle down. I think. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I did this as blocks. Right, no. So we're going to put our ladle away. Right. We're going to go back to the house. Just a heck of a lot faster. Our next bit, whoop, boom. The next bit, and yes, folks, we still have power! Look at this. Oh, wait. Do we? Yeah, no, we still have power. So our nether business is working really good. Our next bit, you're going to use the handy dandy little furnace for. So, oh, iron. How nice. We're going to put these in here and watch the magic. We're going to swatch because we want to kind of do all of these. This is kind of this is what we get. This is the magnesium ore. This is what you would see on the surface if you were mining on the surface. This is really hard to find in the nether and really hard to find on the overworld. This stuff doesn't show up very much. According to the wikis, from level 72 downward, especially where you would find iron, you will find magnesium ore. When you mine it, though, you get this sort of a powdered clump of stuff, which ironically does not work. I have things to put away anyway. Let's see. Perfect. Let's just get rid of these things here. I don't need them in my inventory right now. I will want this iron, so I will leave it. Nope. Nope. No, I won't need that. I won't need that. And I don't think that I want that either. I don't need stairs. Get rid of the spares and the airs, but not my magical armor. Oh, I love my armor. Okay. See, we're just moving along. For every one, I get 2 more. Because I have 42 of this. So I somehow need to have like roughly 42 of this. Oh, crap. I may not have enough. Oh, wow, wow. I don't think I have any more in inventory. This may be I have to cheat this in moment, folks. I mean, how the heck long a video do you want, right? Because I don't think I have magnesium in here at all. I think I took everything I had and had gone and had done. I know I could do magnesium and blah, 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 but it may or may not come up. I'd just rather scroll it through very carefully. Yeah, see, I don't see it. I see, now this is manganese, but that's not what we want. Oh, wait. Netherrack. More netherrack. Nether gold. No. By the way, I would get 2 gold ores for that, though. That would be cool. Right. I don't think I really don't think I have any more, which means I have to do... I have to do it yeah, shadow iron ore. I haven't even tried processing that mess yet. Right, I don't see it. I really don't see it. Okay, folks. Because I can guarantee you I'm not going to have enough. Lousy. There are no more Chestapalooza, so there's no more places to go look and see. All right. What have I got? I got 34 versus 42. Lousy. All right. Sorry about this, folks, but I'm just going to bring in some more magically delicious. because I really do need to make enough of the actual iron, titanium to actually do the job. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 34, 44. Yeah, no, that ought to do it. Better to have more than less because sometimes you don't get what you think you need. I'm keeping this iron because when I go to make the titanium battery for the radio frequency thingy, fishing rod, I'll need the iron for a cap. Iron, redstone, and titanium. Okay. This ought to do it. Right. And there we go. All right. Now, wonder of wonders. You know, we haven't used this over much lately. We're going to use it today. Tinker's Smeltery. Good old Tinker's Smeltery. I have molten aluminum in here and I melt molten tin. So, what we start with is we put all this impure titanium in first. This is going to really eat the fuel, but I don't care. It will do it. See, it's starting to work on it. And because I'm using this in ingot form, it'll just do it. Now, I could have used the vat, but then I have the problem of getting this molten. It just, I never could figure out how to do the vat. This workaround works. Well, at least it worked on my personal world. Let's see how well it works on this world. This is rather labor intensive, but this is how you get the, and oh, by the way, after you've got this, you need to make it into rods, and you can't pour it out as rods. That doesn't work. You actually have to put it in a vat, stick sticks in there. See, here we go. Impure molten titanium. And we are going to run the batch. Just run the whole batch. We are not experimenting. So we're going to have molten impure titanium in here. Would this have processed the rutile ore? I doubt it. I don't know what I would have gotten. Because to process the rutile ore, you really do need. See how this fuel just dropped? Through the flow. It dropped a lot. And see, it's dropping a lot because this takes a lot of fuel. This is supposed to melt it like the rutile melts at like 1660 something degrees Celsius in your crucible furnace. So now that we have the lot of this, and we should have like 47 or 43 or something like that, 42. Oh, I lost an ingot. Okay, now we're going to take this and we're just going to run this in. It will combine in the smeltery to make this into pure titanium. But cookies, you're supposed to have a 1-to-1 ratio. Yes, you are. Watch. There's your titanium. See, it's making it. See, it's making it. The impure stocks are going down. It's combining. We're getting our there we go. Now we have a molten magnesium. And I'm going to leave it at that. This is plenty. Now, the next thing that we do is, this is 42. And let's see. Divisions of 9. Oh, I'll get 6 of them. 6 is more than enough. 1. It's the blocks I need. This is hilarious. You'll see. This is like this 3-step process. So this is 2. This is 4. And it always pays to like double check. Right click, and then you can see your inventory. Oh. Right. No, that's right. 9 times 4 is 36. Right. Not just shy of that. Okay. Back over to port cookies. Just go right back over. Look at that. Look at that moon. It's so moony. And the clouds, they're just so cubistic. Got it. You gotta love it. Oh, go to the right side here. Oh, thud. Jumps off roots. That roof wasn't there when we started this whole thing. Now, you're going to love this. Now we have our crucible furnace. Now we have blocks of, see how this is? Melting point is 1662. This is only 1500. So, wait, I need my coal. We need to heat it up. We're going to heat it up. Right. Got 41 here. 64 there. Do I have sticks? Oh. Oh, wow. I need sticks. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Now, this will only take you up to the 1500 there. You need to add fuel. Watch. 1500. It's going to start to kick in any second now. There we go. It's going to take a few minutes to come up to the 1660 I need to smelt all this. Meanwhile, I actually do need to find out. I don't have any sticks in my inventory, do I? Although I do have 64 blocks of wood. Okay. You know. Okay, I got some wood here. To make sticks, by the way, folks, in Minecraft. Stack them. I just need these 4 sticks. Perfect. In regular Minecraft, these are the handles to your picks. But in this, nah. Just never lose it. Although we have something called reliquary. It leaves you with a death. You see that line over there? And it says Mallow Tower. Right. Those are in-game markers that you can port to. You'd get one called Death. And so you can port literally to where your death was. And hopefully you don't die again because you port straight into lava. That, by the way, is the one thing that will take everything in your inventory. But if you have a fall onto the ground or something like that, you'll have a little like tombstone-y type thing. Each game of Minecraft has a different way of showing it to you. You've got to go down in on this death marker till you get to it, find it, tap it open, and all your inventory comes spilling out back to you again. Fabulous. We're at 1594 and rising. It's going to take a few minutes because we have to go almost up to 1700 degrees. Here we go, 16. I can try one of these and see if it works. Yeah, no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Try it again. Right, no. But we're getting there. We're getting there. The thing is, we're going to take all of this, run it through. It's going to become liquid. Oh, I'm going to need my ladle. Because then what we're going to do is ladle it. We'll be ladling it over into this. Right. We're not going to make the ingots. Although at the very end, you'll love it. You'll just love it. It's hilarious. 16. Okay, we can do this now. We're in the 1660s. And there we go. They're all going to smelt down. We're going to fill this back up with molten titanium now. This is, ooh, spooky. If I had mobs, these little noises are there's something coming for you. Okay, see how we see this is now molten titanium instead of the impure titanium. Once again, we're going to take a look at this. Block of impure titanium. Block of titanium. 2580-.4. 2580 :2. And this is :4. This is better than that. I don't know. You could probably math something out of that. And see, now we're just going to get all of our molten titanium. Now that it's molten, we can use it. Remember our sticks. Our sticks are going to come into play also. I do have to build a crucible. I do have to have a crucible furnace also. Okay. There we are. Take this away. I don't need it that hot now. Because it'll just chew through it. All right. Left shift key depressed. You saw me drop slightly. Right click. Now we're going to turn over here. Right click there. We have, see? We need 20 of this to do a stick. I'm just keeping the key depressed. Of course, you have to be very careful that you're on the money or you might just do something else. And you can see, I can see how many ingots I'm getting in. Sorry if this is making you dizzy, dear viewer. Look away. Look away. Now, as with all vat items, when it's working, the vat has wispy puffs of smoke. If it's not smoking, it's not working. You're not doing it right. Geez, I just hope I have enough. Okay. All right. And into this goes my first stick. Come up to the stick, right click, put the stick in. Ah, it's smoking. It's actually working. Now, we have 20 in here. It should use 3. The first fill is the worst fill, honestly. Takes a few minutes. The stick is either the mold or the stick is being coated with the titanium and burned away so that you actually get this like rod. Oh, this is taking forever. There we go. Did you see that? Drop down by 3. Right click. Take your ingot. Or take your titanium rod. Switch to the ladle. Now you're just going to add 3. Depress the key. And 1, 2, because it won't work with under 3. At least that was my experience. Drop a stick and let it smoke. It's going to be the same when we do turn this into the polished stuff. Oh, and you can make a bigger vat by taking and combining these 4 in an interlocked in a square, and it suddenly becomes this mega vat because you need just more than a vat will hold of fish oil to make these into polished things. Yeah, very annoying. Very annoying. Do 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 broop do 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 broop do 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 boom da 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 do do. Oh, there we go. Now we were at 20 and we're right back down to 17. Take your, okay. Take your rod and we take 3 again. Where are we at in here? See, we have 13 more. So 1, 2, and 3. And our last stick. Stick. Geez, not the table. Okay, and there it goes. Now, right. We're going to just let that cook a minute. Because now we need to go and make our polished stuff. So we're going to take this, put that up there. And I'm actually going to just break this afterwards. Because honestly, okay, so you go like 1, 2, well, back up, 2, 3. Boom! Wow! Now that's a fat! Woohoo! Okay. Put that away. Bring out my fish oil. Fish oil! Fish oil, fish oil. Fish oil is made by catching a fish. Taking said fish and sticking it in there, the crucible furnace, and it will make you oil. It is still cooking. Are we serious? Oh my God, it's still cooking. There we go. Let's not do that with oil bottle in hand. Right. Okay. Now, what do we do with the rest of this? Well, shift, click. I kid you not. Once again, we take this and we clean it out. And I'm not kidding. You may as well, because you're going to want the vat for other stuff anyway. Same thing with the smeltery. Empty. Oh, well, that's not, well, no, actually, no. That's now empty. And there we go. All right. Well, now we have a, whoops, I'm so sorry. My gosh. Okay, now that we have this, actually we can just kind of maybe, we'll just put these in here. And also notice, this is a much darker color. See the Impure is this lighter color ingot, but this is a darker ingot. This is Galactic Craft of Planets. That's right. You will be making this to do stuff for Galactic Craft. Galactic Craft. What's that? By pushing M on the keyboard, and look at this. There's the sun and there's the planets. When you have a shift, right now on twitch.tv, John Bams. And by the way, John Bams, keep at it. You're an inspiration. John Bams at twitch.tv. He's doing Mad Pack 4, and he's doing the going and building. Apparently, you have to take your spaceship, click on your planet, and then you have to go back to the overworld. I don't know. But anyway, you could travel. See the stars? You can go there. Galactic Craft. One of these days, we gonna do that mod. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, this is not good enough. This will not make us our titanium fishing rod. It'll make us something, but it won't make us that. So, our handy dandy bottle of oil. We are in creative mode. So, okay. That is, I think, enough. See, because a regular vat will only go up to 6, and you need 6. I'm sorry about that. I have a virus, and oh God, somebody help me. It's called open load. I'm going to put a plug out here, folks. Please, please, please be careful of... Oh, doing that, I just lost the game. All right. Be careful, please, 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 when you are surfing the internet. Open load actually gets you to approve of it, sign it, approve of it, and download it into your computer. And then you don't realize it's there. And oh my God, the iterations. Anyway, it embeds itself. So now it is sending me all this junk. And what you're seeing is open loads triggering Google to send me advertisings. And that's what you keep hearing, this da-da-da thing that goes on my, yeah, very annoying. Anyway, back to the thing at hand. You needed 6,300 millibars. Input 1, semicolon, fish oil dash 10,000 millibars. Okay. You only need 63 for this. So we're going to put in a rod. Rod 1. See, it's working. It's cooking it. It's going to take a few minutes. It will use up a certain amount. Every time you do it, you got to add a little bit more fish oil. The maximum capacity is 30,000 millibars. This is just like doing the other. Takes time. With this fish oil up, see, it went down by 500. Take it. That's all we really need. We need to be over the 6,000. Drop. And it cooks. If you do not see these wisps of smoke, your vat is not working. Let me say that again. If you do not see it smoking like this, it's not working. Even if you're using gas and turning the rutile ord slash mariculture limestone into the hard plastic to make the flippers for your mariculture scuba gear, which we've already done. Take your second one. See, you're down to the, okay. There we go. So this, every time you click on this, you get 2,000 millibars. So we're back up at 7. Take your last guy, stick it in there, and it's working. When I'm done, I'm not going to leave the fish oil tank. I'm just going to break it. I don't need this sitting out here. This is ridiculous. I mean, what if it rains? What? Yes, in Minecraft, rain may not dilute something that's sitting out uncovered. It's hilarious. Also, when it's done, see the smoke goes away. Okay. Done. Beautiful. Now, put this away. Put this away. And take this. Now, see, I got a hold of one of these someplace. So I have this. And bleh. Oh, and take our string. Woohoo. Okay. We are going to come over here. This is our titanium fish rod now, folks. Just like a regular fishing rod. 1, 2, 3. For those of you that do not know how to operate Minecraft, when you are stringing stuff along, you're right-clicking. 1, 2. Bing! There we go. Hold the shift and it would display usable bait. Bait worm, bee bait, raw minnow. This will only give you so many uses. They do not stack. I now have 2. We're going to go get that titanium we just put away because we're going to want some. Actually, we're going to take it all because we're going to put it away. We are going to go over, back over here to the lab. Back to the lab, folks. To my doors. My great, big, creaky, resounding thud doors. This is called Melissa's Doors. Look at that. Ah. Oh, gosh, Cookies, you're so quirky. I am. Now, I'm going to make this next stuff right here on my crafting terminal because it conserves things. All right. So now you saw the recipe for this was 1 rod, 2 rods, 3 rods, 1 string, 2 string. That is the universal, all of Minecraft. This is how you make any fishing rod until you're making a radio frequency fishing rod. You will invariably end up putting 1 here, 1 here, something else here. Oh, look. Now we have another titanium fishing rod. And your string. But we're not going to do that yet. So let's just take that, put that. Well, I don't. Okay. I really didn't want to do. No. Oh, I had 2 impures. Okay. All right. This is the. Okay. This is a different titanium ingot. Titanium ingot galactic craft. This is titanium ingot mariculture. Oh, that's so weird. How the heck did that happen? All right. Come back here. I want these in inventory. All right. Now, for my next build, I'm going to make a titanium battery. So I have my iron. I need redstone. Redstone? What? Oh my gosh, am I out of redstone? Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. That's so weird. I would have thought I had redstone in here. Really? I don't have redstone? Oh, I've used it all up? Oh my gosh. Okay. For the purposes of I can go down and get some more, but how long do you want this video to go on? I only need 1, 2. So I only need 2. You need 2 redstone for this build. All right. To make your titanium battery, titanium ingot here, 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 here. Put those back. Redstone here, here, and an iron on top. Titanium battery. Cha-ching! Titanium ingot mariculture. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, well that's cool. I don't need any more of this. Okay. See this? See that? Now, 1, 2. This goes on the bottom. 2 string. 1, 2. Look at that. RF fishing rod. Oh! Oh, wow. That's not nice. It gave me one on my other world. It left me with a titanium fishing rod. What? Actually, this is an unlimited use. Shift, ant bait, bread, grasshopper, maggot, bait worm, bee bait, raw minnow. Lot of stuff. And this is a infinite use fishing rod. Well, all right, folks. We have done it. Look at that. My goodness. We have made our fishing rod. And actually, I want one of those titanium fishing rods. I'm just going to go get one. I wanted one of these. See, you have a wooden fishing rod. Wooden fishing rod would have been probably oil-treated wood. You would have done the vat thing and treated wood. And then you would simply go clink, 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 and you'd have one of these. We already have a reed. I'm actually going to take this wooden fishing rod just for the halibut. And then we have this. And does it display the other one at the bottom? Maybe it does. That one's charged. That one's not. And this is corrupted DNA. Ah! Close it! Close it! Ah, 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 ah. That was close, folks. Now, what are you going to do with these cookies? I'm actually going to see if I can't display them. Do I maybe I have a picture frame? Do I have picture frames? Really? I have lots of stuff, but I don't have a picture frame. Yes, I do. Okay. I thought I had some picture frame. Okay. Back over to port cookies. And we're here. All right. Wait, what are you going to do with this, cookies? You'll see. It's just as quirky as can be. Okay. Oh, my reed cane. Aw, man. Is my reed cane over here? Or is it in? Wait. Lousy. I gotta go back to the house here for a minute. Sorry, folks. Just give me a minute. I want my reed cane and I want my snorkel. Because this is kind of where it all began. The reed cane got you a book, and the snorkel got you a book. And I do believe that my cane is in here. Where's my cane? Where's that cane? R-E-E-D. There's my reed cane. No, I only want one. Okay. And there's my snorkel. Right. Now, let's go back. This is going to end this part of mariculture. Mariculture does also end, oh, another wonderful sunset. And moonrise. Moonrise? Ooh, it's cloudy mood tonight. Oh, there's no moon. Oh, look at that. That's a no moon. That's wild. Okay, whoops, wait. Okay. Okay. Put that there. And that there. And what we're going to do is this. It all starts, or started with 1, 2, boom. Okay, now, in order to do this right, I need to switch game modes. So. Game mode 0. And we're going to start with the, see, we can do this because then if we click on it again, where'd it go? We can actually get it. This is a very interesting way, a creative way to actually display inventory. So we have that. That got us a book. Then we did this. Then we didn't actually make one, but it can't be that it, I mean, you would do this with treated wood. That's going to be the thing. Then you're going to take and put that. And finally, that. Because see, if I want it, let's walk over there and get it. But I don't need it right now. Look at that! Oh! I could actually do more. I could also display all my scuba gear. I'm not interested. This, I think, this is interesting enough. It really is. Okay, folks. We did it! Wow! We did it. We done did it, folks. We done did it. And on a moonless night, looking up at our starry sky, this is the freshest cookies for Doughbowl Day 47. Signing off. Ta-ta!